How the hell did you know they were the police?
I read this novel in elementary school. Cops are staking out a hotel. One of them dresses as a bellhop, the other is a man in a suit. And it was the exact same thing.
You read a novel in elementary school.
What? I like to read.
And why'd you ask them what time it was?
Throw him off. I mean, what kind of drug dealer asks a cop what time it is when he's got a briefcase full of pot, right?
We should hire you. Jesus, I'd give you the 25 grand as a signing bonus.
I'll take it.
Unfortunately, we only hire from Harvard. And you not only did not go to Harvard Law School, you haven't even gone to any law school.
What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I've actually passed the bar?
I'd say you're full of crap.
That's a Barbary legal handbook right there, right? Open it up. Read me something. Anything.
Civil liability associated with agency is based on several factors,
including the deviation of the agent from his path, the reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff, and the nature of the damages themselves.
How did you know that?
I learned it when I studied for the bar.
Okay, hotshot. Fire up this laptop. I'm gonna show you what a Harvard attorney can do. Pick a topic.
Stock option backdating.
Although backdating options is legal, violations arise related to disclosures under IRC Section 409A.
You forgot about Sarbanes-Oxley.
The statute of limitations renders Sarbanes-Oxley moot post-2007.
Well, not if you can find actions to cover up the violation as established in the Sixth Circuit, May 2008.
It's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer.
Playing hearts. Sorry, if you want to beat me, you're gonna have to do it as something else.
How can you know all that?
I told you, I like to read. And once I read something, I understand it. And once I understand it, I never forget it.
Why take the bar?
This dickhead bet me I couldn't pass it without going to law school.
Okay, look, this is all pretty fascinating stuff, but I'm afraid I gotta get back to work. I'll make sure that Serpico isn't around waiting for you. You want this job so much, why don't you just go to law school?
When I was in college, it was my dream to be a lawyer. I needed some money, and Trevor convinced me to memorize this math test and sell it. Turns out we sold it to the dean's daughter. I lost my scholarship, I got kicked out of school, I got knocked into a different life. And I have been wishing for a way back ever since.
Let me tell you something. This isn't elementary school. This is hard work, long hours, high pressure. I need a grown goddamn man.
You give me this, and I will work as hard as it takes to school those Harvard douches and become the best lawyer you have ever seen.
I'm inclined to give you a shot, but what if I decide to go another way?
I'd say that's fair. And sometimes I like to hang out with people who aren't that bright, you know, just to see how the other half lives.
Move over. I'm emailing the firm. I just found our next associate.
And finally, this is where you'll live.
Wow.
I gave you that for a reason you haven't taken one note.
It's because...
Because you were too busy ogling me to listen to a word I've said.
Partners' offices anchor the wings. 5th floor is research, 6 is security. All work gets billed, even if it's finding an address. I answer to Harvey and Lewis lit, and judging by the way you responded to my questions, I should admire Harvey and I should fear Lewis. You have been here for 5 years, and just because I outrank you does not mean I have the authority to command your services. Oh, it's also pretty clear that you think you're too smart to be a paralegal.
You know what nobody likes? Nobody likes to show off.
You used the word ogling. I mean, oh, when do I get to see Harvey? No. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I took care of it. Patent claim, I negotiated a deal to get it done.
What are you talking about?
Gregory, he agreed to file it for me. And all I have to do is proof his Bainbridge briefs.
Ah. That explains why he said to give you this. And why he called you a sucker.
You call me a what now?
Mike Ross, allow me to introduce the Bainbridge briefs.
Which stack?
All of them.
Wait a minute, are these all...
Still printing? Yeah. I give it about a half hour.
Oh, it's 6 printers, 23 pages a minute, 30 minutes. That's 4,140 pages.
Plus all of this, which means the next time you negotiate a deal, I would suggest you get your facts straight.
I am a sucker. When did that happen? You wanted to see me?
Sit down. I looked through your work on the Bainbridge briefs. Spectacular. You caught the discrepancies between listed assets and potential assets. That had a huge impact, Mike.
Yeah, I know, millions, but anyone would have caught that, right?
Out of the 50 associates that are under my purview, not one of them would have caught that. You just have this eye for detail, Mike. I mean, no wonder why Harvey's so crazy about you. It's amazing. I mean, I really, really seriously appreciate that.
Hey, thank you, Louis. That's nice.
You know that I pick a pony out of the herd every year, don't you?
A pony?
Oh, yeah. Someone who shows potential. Stamp my own little brand on him. Are you that pony, Mike?
I work for Harvey.
As you should.
Good.
Well, listen, I have some work to get to. So maybe we can meet for lunch tomorrow at the club, say 1 p.m.
You know, tomorrow...
I know I just posed that as a question, but I really didn't mean it that way.
Robert Stenslin, I'd like you to meet your new associate, Mike Ross.
We're not paying him what we pay you.
Nor should you, but I assure you he's highly effective.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
I had him read your corporate lease last week. Ask him anything.
That's a 300-page document. Okay, what are the terms?
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Named Lessee was the parent company, Glendon Enterprises.
35,000 square feet at 19 West 57th, $80 a foot, expires in 6 months with an option to extend, exercisable in 30 days.
Who signed the lease?
You did.
What's my middle name?
The letter L.
What happens in the event the company no longer exists?
That wasn't in the lease.
How can you be sure?
Because the lease I read wasn't 300 pages, it was 364. And I could tell you what's on any one of those pages, but I can't tell you that. That's how I can be sure.
Excellent. You can get him started on the new deal right away.
New deal.
Yeah. I have found a buyer willing to spend $200 million for the ground underneath the flagship factory.
Where are you moving manufacturing?
Well, that's the beauty of it. The real asset of McKernan Motors is the name. We move overseas, we save ourselves a bundle.
Upfront payout while retaining the name and maintaining cash flow over time. That's genius.
Exactly.
We'll take care of everything.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, what was so important that you had to see Harvey before you came to see me?
Louis, Harvey doesn't really like it.
Can we just shut up?
Okay.
Let me just get something straight, okay? When I ask you a question, I just expect an answer.
McKernan Motors. I was working on the due diligence.
And why would that require you to look at the bylaws?
State law requires a summary be prepared in the event of a sale.
Privately held corporations are exempted.
Not if the sale exceeds $150 million.
According to who?
The state's website. I like to be thorough.
Well, put it there, buddy. Serious? It's embarrassing.
Nice of you to finally make it.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Because you're supposed to be here when you're supposed to be here.
Doesn't seem to apply to you.
I'm not the topic of this conversation. Now, what'd you find me on McKernan Motors?
The board can't vote for at least 24 hours after the CEO presents a deal involving the sale of company land.
But Stensland already presented it to the board.
Right, but Stensland isn't CEO.
I wrote those bylaws myself. He's CEO.
Page 238, clause 137 states, if the CEO dies, an interim CEO will be appointed until the board convenes an election vote, which can't be called till the next fiscal quarter, in this case, next Thursday.
So they can't vote him in until Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay. Well, prepare the due diligence for me to take to Stensland, but I don't want anything ready to sign.
Where are you going?
Out. I have until Thursday to find a new CEO.
Huh.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just 6 hours, 1,500 pages, and I found your mistake.
Yeah, you found the one mistake I made while drafting those bylaws a dozen years ago when I was 2 years younger than you. A mistake, by the way, that's gonna help me get rid of Stensland.
Mistake.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a restaurant. Where did you go for your rookie dinner?
I came into the league a sophomore, and you better not be prioritizing that over McKernan Motors. I still need something to stall Stensland.
It's right here. What are you so irritated about?
I spent a day with a top headhunter I know who couldn't produce one legitimate CEO candidate by Thursday.
What about that Dominic Barone guy who runs production? He said he was responsible for the engines and clearly cares about the workers.
Oh, he's not the guy.
You're scared you can't convince him because he hates you. I get it.
Nice try.
So, how do we get an offer to the board before they vote to ratify the deal tomorrow?
You're gonna go through those bylaws and you're gonna figure something out.
I don't have to look through them and figure it out because I just did.
Well, what took you so long? Trying to look like me?
Harvard Trivia, the lightning round. Go. Pulitzer Prizes.
46.
Nobel Peace Prizes.
5.
What is the oldest book in the Harvard Library collection?
The Bible.
Wrong. The Gutenberg Bible.
Everyone knows it's the Gutenberg Bible.
Yes, but you didn't say it. The rules dictate you must be precise, as the law is a very precise endeavor. How many U.S.
That's not fair. You didn't even finish the question.
And yet it's right. The question was going to be how many U.S. presidents have attended Harvard. You want names?
No, we get it. Final round. Ross is ahead by one question each. Points are double.
Double because he wants to keep you in the game, Seth.
Bring it on, Ross. I bleed crimson.
Oh, venomous banter. This is adorable. I love it. Ross, square pizza. Where do you get it? Are you kidding? Any self-respecting Harvard alumnus would know the answer to that. Late night studying, you want square pizza, where do you go?
You know, I'm more of a burger guy. I study better on protein.
And that's pathetic. It's Pinocchio's.
I answer mine. I win.
Yeah, I know. How many current U.S. Supreme Court justices are from our alma mater?
5.
Got anything to say, Ross?
Nope. Just that the answer is wrong.
Scalia, Roberts, Kennedy, Breyer, Kagan.
Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg went to Columbia.
She graduated from Columbia after she attended Harvard for 2 years. The question was phrased, how many justices were from Harvard? Well, she was on the Harvard Law Review. When she arrived at Columbia as a transfer, she was from Harvard. The rules dictate that you must be precise, as the law is a precise endeavor.
Congratulations. That's what you get for second place. To the victor belongs the spoils. A case. Pro bono. One of your very own. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Seriously?
It could be much lower.
It could be much higher.
Let's pretend it's just right.
My clients' lives are being cut short. And according to accepted calculations, the current value of a life is $7.9 million. You're not even offering pennies on that.
Those happen to be EPA calculations based on a full life expectancy. Adjusted for plaintiffs whose expectancy is just a fragment of this, yields a value of $143,427. Approximately. We need more.
How are we gonna get more? Mike?
Is this the building we were in yesterday?
No rents, no apartment. That's my code.
Yeah, before and after.
We need to go carpet shopping.
You wanted to see me?
Did you go see Joy after I told you not to?
How did you know?
I didn't. Until now. I told you, a puppy can't clean up its own mess.
Yes. All I did was tell her about my grandmother.
Your job is to make my life easier. If you can't understand that, why did I hire you?
Police report summarized. Traffic signal analysis, medallion bids, attendees, and results. That's why you hired me.
I don't feel sorry for Gabby Stone at all.
Because?
I found her. I was her immediate supervisor. I nurtured her. And she tries to cheat and give us a bad name.
How commonplace would you say cheating is here?
It's not. It's not the kind of shop we run.
So when Miss Stone made the trade and the investment tripled in value, you weren't suspicious?
My job's not to worry about the traders that are making money. My job's to worry about the traders who aren't.
Hello?
You figure out how to get the most profitable trades yet, Mike?
The Morello brokers hang out at a bar called the Closing Bell. I'm on my way now.
Just remember, you're working. I'll talk to you later.
Get a beer? Thanks. Hey, what's up? Toolbox? Oh, man. You drink that beer any slower, I'm gonna have to get you a nipple.
Do I know you, or?
Vince Landis, Morello Assets.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Russell Ginther. The Gintesizer. Come on, Gurvich Investments, man. We got shithouse here a couple weeks ago.
No idea what you're talking about.
You, me, Pepiol, Coswell, Williamson. That guy, dick. You still owe me $20.
Yeah, right. Russell.
Right.
Still begging for scraps over there at Gurvich or what?
Wish. Hey, I need a shot. What is this?
No, drink mine, please.
Acre?
Uh-huh.
You're better than that, man. Money! God, you guys are a bunch of pussies. I guarantee you, my biggest trades kick the ass out of your biggest trade.
I don't think so, brother.
Last month, I made $2 million on Cahill Metals in 1 hour.
$2 million? I made $4 million off of Montrolux back in February. That stock tripled overnight. What's up?
$4 million? Oh, that's adorable. How about the $6 million I just cleared on Riffian Micro Devices?
Oh, yeah? What do you think my boy here made on Piper Web Systems?
What, this guy? Right here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, a pack of chewing gum in your sister's panties?
Oh, it's on.
Vince Landis!
$7 million off of Drogan Limited, $8 million off of Epling RTX, $9 million off of RMA Integrated Products.
Well, gentlemen, greed is good.
Hey, so's his sister, right?
Come on, man, that's his sister. That's not cool.
Dude, you just made like the same joke.
Hey, Bradley's finally here.
All right, ladies, listen, I got a split. It's been real. I'll get drinks next time, all right? Right. Make money, money, make money!
Harvey! I got the trades.
Good. We'll talk tomorrow.
What? No, I'm coming over now.
You're drunk. Do not.
All right, cool. I'll see you in a minute.
6 months ago, I was at Connolly White. The network went haywire, and we were in a breach of contract litigation worth $400 million. They needed it fixed in an hour. No one thought it could be done. I had the network up and running again in 23 minutes. Is that dramatic enough for you?
Wow, you're like a regular Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg? Zuckerberg couldn't code his way out of a paper bag. You called about the employee codes. You're a first year. You can't have one. Sorry.
Okay, well, I don't need one. I just want to know if it's possible for someone to gain access to somebody else's code.
Sure. For one person, me. I have access to all of the codes.
Okay, so in your short tenure here, has anyone ever asked you for access to someone else's code?
Once, last week.
Who?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
IT officer-client privilege.
Does that even exist, Ben?
It does in here.
All right, Ben, why don't we make a bet?
I think you mean a wager, Michael?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you every single number on this piece of paper, and you're gonna give me that name.
And if you can't?
And I'm gonna give you this check for 10 grand.
You get one number, one comma, one decimal point wrong, and that money is mine.
Oh, and when I win, I'll also take one of those computers. And for the record, there's not a single comma on there. You ready? Rachel, it's Mike. I figured out who leaked the list to Wakefield Katie. It was Lewis. Call me back. Yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open myself. They got me filing briefs. Sucks. Do I really need to pay you back?
Let's start with an explanation.
You said I needed to find evidence, so I went to find some.
By breaking into another law firm?
Is that really worse than paying off a security guard?
Okay, first of all, I didn't pay him off. Second of all, if I hadn't paid him off, he'd be in jail right now.
You think I might be right about Stan?
No, I never said you were wrong. I said we needed evidence.
But did you find something?
Dryvik bought a shelf company 13 months ago.
What's a shelf company?
It's a corporation that exists only on paper, so its owners can hide their assets.
Isn't that a shell company?
No, it's a shelf company. Okay, take a shell company, give it a bank account, credit history, tax returns, and let it season for years on a shelf. Someone buys it, slots their name into it, and they walk away with an established corporation with a pre-existing history. Anyone looks any closer, they shut it down and do it again.
That's legal?
Shelf companies are legal. I'm guessing what Tori's doing with hers isn't.
Wait a minute, is it called Aberdeen? Yeah, I saw it on the top of this list with 37 other management companies, all related to Dryvik and that wrongful termination suit.
When we get back to the office, I want you to find legal precedent that will allow us to subpoena those records.
Okay, on it.
So what do you need?
I need a legal reason to get those files without saying I saw those files.
You need them for court, or you just need them?
Why?
Well, you said you read them, right?
Yeah.
So then you already have them in here.
You're right, I do.
Yes. So you dictate, I'll type.
What? You'd actually do that for me?
They're stealing from us. Pearson Hardman's my firm, too. Come on.
Okay. With the party of the third part, hereto referred to as Norton LLC, rendered to not the subject of any litigation or any claim that might be reasonably anticipated to give rise, being acknowledged that such appointment is irrevocable and shall be deemed a power coupled with
Lawfully
interest in
invested
the
with
event
the
of
power to make such contracts or to perform acts from which it may be lawfully implied. That's it. Did we get it?
Saving and wait for it. Done.
What?
Your mind, it's amazing.
Thanks.